No. Miss Cirigliano.
Hi, good evening. This month I'd like to confirm that 70 students from Dover High School will be receiving the Seal of Biliteracy, which I spoke about in previous reports. The 70 students will be awarded in June at the Honors Night that is hosted by the Guidance Department. We are very proud of our award winners in this and in all categories. We look forward to celebrating them and their achievements in June. I'd like to highlight the Visions Credit Union grant that Dr. Kalina received to support the work happening in our enrichment program. I believe this is on the agenda for approval this evening. The enrichment classes will participate in a STEAM project that utilizes electricity kits. Through the Science Whiz kits, students will build circuits to create light, a running motor, and sound. They will learn the impact of electricity on our society. The work of New Jersey's own Menlo Park wizard, Thomas Edison, will be reviewed and celebrated. Kudos to Dr. Kalina for her work on this initiative. In partnership with the Randolph YMCA, we are hoping to begin to offer our employees a significantly discounted membership rate after a period of a trial membership so that they can experience the programs and services of the Y prior to committing. In addition, new staff would be given this information as part of their welcome packet from Human Resources. We are also working on offering free yoga meditation classes for our staff. Mr. Caniglio surveyed the staff for their interest, and we are just about done finalizing the last details for this to run through the end of June. More to come on this as our partnership progresses. Recently, our technology department was notified by Apple that they will be participating in a pilot with a few school districts around the country. Dover and Pascack Valley have been selected from New Jersey to participate. The pilot would consist of a change in mailing out our repairs, and instead devices will be picked up and dropped off and serviced with a local repair vendor. Normally, we fix as much as we can in-house, but extensive repairs are required to be mailed out. Doing this pilot will hopefully significantly cut down on our technicians' time spent mailing out these repairs. Also, the decrease in time spent mailing those repairs would mean that the time a user has a loaner device should also be shortened. Apple representatives said names were submitted as potential schools for the pilot, and Dover was the #1 New Jersey pick. We are hoping that this pilot will become permanent and save all of us valuable time on our Apple repairs. I would like to thank the work of our IT department in achieving this acknowledgement from Apple. We are continuing our work with William Patterson University and dual enrollment in the Aspiring Educators Program for this summer. To date, we have 11 confirmed students who would like to participate in the Aspiring Educators Program and another 14 who have told us they're maybes. We've communicated this to William Patterson. They are very excited for our participation. Tonight, the board is asked to approve the Aspiring Educators Program under the curriculum section, along with 2 dual enrollment courses for 2023-2024 school year. William Patterson wanted to be here tonight. As you know, they were on the agenda under presentations, but the weather changed that last minute and they were canceled for today. Representatives from William Patterson will continue to be working with administration in April, and as Ms. Mendez said, they will be joining us at the April meeting so we can formally recognize our partnership with the university. Much more is in store on this topic. The annual prom shop was held recently at Dover High School. In total, 250 garments were given out. This included dresses, men's clothes, shoes, evening bags, casual clothes, and jewelry. Students were excited to find outfits for more than just prom. As we know, high school is filled with celebrations, including sports banquets, graduation parties, quinceañeras, I believe I tried to pronounce that right, and Sweet 16s. We hope to help students find appropriate attire for all of these events. Faride Hernandez, our Dean of Students, and the prom team of volunteers are planning to have an additional session for clothing selection in March for students to participate who were unable to attend. After speaking with Ms. Hernandez, we arranged another planning meeting to discuss how we can continue to support our students for this year's special prom. As you know, prom flowers, hair, makeup, nails can all be an added expense for many of our students, and they will forego them. We're hoping to find a way to offer some of these services either free of charge or at a discounted rate so that all of our students can afford them and take advantage. More to come on these efforts as we work towards them. Many volunteers made the prom shop a success this year. I'd like to acknowledge them. Volunteers included students from our National Honor Society, as well as 6 additional student volunteers who just came and offered their own time. Also, there were 10 staff members who attended. Our staff member volunteers included Rosita Carrasquillo, Lynn Tucci, Dawn Sperry, Isabel DeMatos, Julie Badris, Grace Martinez, Johanna Schwank, Tiana Victor, Deborah Southwood Smith, Tom Horniswish, Randy Kapp. Thank you to all the volunteers who made this event a success for our students. We sponsored several health insurance events with United Healthcare and Zufall in the past month. We had 3 days with United Healthcare representatives, and approximately 130 people attended this event and registered their family for health insurance. In addition, we had another 3 days with Zufall, and another 90 families registered for insurance. Families can still contact Zufall, and one of their insurance enrollment coordinators will call them back to set up an appointment. The number for that opportunity is 973-891-3425. Some additional upcoming events for the board to be aware of. Thursday, March 16th from 6:15 to 8 p.m. is the Getting to Know Dover event at Dover Middle School. Thursday, March 30th from 3 to 7 is another Optical Academy event at the Belmont Building. Wednesday, April 5th, 6 to 7:30 is a family engagement event for Academy Street families. Thursday, April 20th, 6 to 7 p.m. is Cooking Matters for Healthy Eaters. I believe Dr. McLaughlin went to one of those. Saturday, April 29th from 12 to 3 is Nick's Hope free clothing event. That is at the DMS gym. Saturday, May 20th, 11 to 3 is our health fair event at the DMS gym. And Navigating Hope will be at the Dover Board of Ed Belmont parking lot on Tuesday, March 21st from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Navigating Hope is one of our strongest partnerships. It's a mobile service unit that provides assistance with SNAP, Medicaid, TANF, utility assistance, and housing assistance. So they literally sit side by side when a community member would want to come in and fill out some of those applications. And that concludes my report.
Thank you, Ms. Cirigliano. Is there any discussion based off of her report? Ms. Towns?
I was just curious, how did they obtain the garments in the prom shop?
Those were all donations. So all of us that have bridesmaids gowns that we wore once and held on to, or some of us may still have our prom attire, they were all collected through basically a call out to, if you have this, please donate. I know one of the things, and I'll make a plug for it right now, that we're still looking for is men's suits. It seems like the women maybe hold on to their prom and their brides gowns, but we need men's suits. We're also releasing, Mr. Nunez is going to release a video for gentlemen to learn how to tie their ties. So we're not leaving that out. We're providing as much assistance as we can to make sure everybody's ready for that prom.
I will say that I have some gowns that I was hoping to fit into one day again, but I guess I can part with them. Any other discussion based off of the report? Nope.